Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to pull you a Celtic. This is going to be for April 2025. It's going to be a general. And flip the rules as you need to. So I'm going to start with your energy for the Earth signs. Surprised Savage hasn't come in. Usually comes in for the Taurus readings. Okay. Whenever it's in the crossing, I always forget which way is reverse. I have some Libra energy here. Alright, let's get for the recent past for the Earth signs. These are coming out like crazy. Okay, I'm not taking all those. I just like to take a look in case they come back out. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I don't know if you feel misunderstood or somebody else does, or somebody's avoiding being judged for something. Let's see, in the recent past. Okay, got Aquarius energy here. Healing. Renewal. Okay, that tried to come out earlier. You're thinking of a new beginning here. Some of you might be thinking of becoming single. If you're married, coming out of a marriage. Okay. Yeah, dropping something that's really burdening you. Could be a Cancer. Taking charge, though. This is, you know what, there's a lot of letting go and starting new here. It isn't just endings. All right, let me get for your near future. My Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Got Aries energy here. Future's waiting. I'm not taking that. All right. You're dealing with a fire sign, though, some of you. All right. Yeah, this is kind of like throw it in the fucking bucket here. Hopes and fears. There we go. Something not working out. You're conflicted about something. Outside influences. Having conflict at work. You could have an issue with your boss in the near future. Some of you, this could very well be about work. Too many. I do want to see. Alright, outside influences for the Earth signs, Taurus. Yeah, somebody's losing patience here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Alright, advice, outcome, and then we will talk some more about this. That wheel wanted to come out. It's ending some kind of a cycle. This is like letting something go but moving ahead, kind of unaffected. For some of you, this is a job. You're waiting on some kind of news. All right, and then the outcome. Okay, dropping your guard. All right, Earth signs. So, yeah, Four of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be about coming out of a marriage of some type. For others, this is about independently manifesting something. So whether it be you're single. All right, I'm going to get one more, though, on that Four of Wands in reverse. Because you're looking good. You're looking independent. But that Four of Wands in reverse is throwing me off. Sorry, guys. This deck's so much bigger. It's just a little harder to shuffle. Okay. That Four of Wands in reverse. the king? Okay, this is going to be a relationship for a lot of you. I want to see fire. Okay, because it's acorns instead of wands. All right, yeah, you're not on the same page with somebody. I'm telling you that now. Could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For sure. I mean, it's the king and the queen of wands came out together, but the queen's in reverse. So somebody's lacking confidence here while the other one feels okay with it. Concerned about being misunderstood or misjudged about something. Yeah, this is definitely going to be in a marriage. An absolutely significant partnership. And just, yeah, not being on the same page. Your confidence could have somebody else shook. I'm going to get one more on that judgment. Feeling misunderstood in some way. Or worried you will be. Let's get one more on that judgment card. Sound like, okay. 6 of crystals. Yeah, you're not even, you're on the fence about whether or not you should even invest in something here anymore. Or you feel like somebody's not giving you the time and energy that you deserve, that you're giving way more than you're getting, and that you're misunderstood. Like talking to a brick fucking wall. Recent past, healing. Love that. Star card. Aquarius energy. Focused on the self-care. I'm going to get one more on this. You got the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, and your subconscious. All right. And the Sun. Okay. See, and this is what I'm saying. This is a really weird reading because it's contradictory. This is not taking action towards something. This could be even a fire sign you were dealing with that's in, out, wishy-washy, immature even. But in your, I love this. I mean, happiness, Ace of Cups, self-care, taking care of yourself. I love this. This is what you're thinking about. And here it is again. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But I have dropping the burdens and moving forward. If I could hold the fucking cards. Yeah, 10 of Wands and the Chariot. So dropping something and moving on. This isn't just like, as I said, it's not like just an ending. It's very fast movement, very fast change. In the near future, waiting on something. This could have something to do with an Aries. I'm going to see why that Emperor's in reverse. Because this could be about you leaving one job and going to another. Is that the Page of Swords? Okay, but not you feel like you don't have enough information, so maybe it's fucking with your confidence a little bit. You could be having communication issues with someone, specifically a male energy. I don't read gender, but we all have masculine and feminine energy. I'm sure you guys already know that. But this is about it's about waiting to get the information, but I don't like this Emperor in reverse. So if some of you left a job, you're waiting, you don't have all the information you need to move forward. So you're waiting. You could be waiting to talk to someone, and you really can't make a move. Now, in your hopes and your fears, you're afraid something's not going to work out the way you want it to. You want something to come together, but there's so much conflict here. Is that inner conflict? You got somebody around you, though. Okay, and in the near future as well, that could be you traveling towards someone. Could be an air sign, outer influences, Temperance in reverse. So you or somebody is losing patience in this situation. Saggy energy. I like this because there's no standstill here. It's just... This could be somebody you're dealing with that is not necessarily clear or honest with you. I have to say, too. Somebody from a distance. me get one more on that temperance and the outside influences. Yeah, guys, sorry. The cards are just so big. So, that's way too many. Way too many. You want to see? There it is. Somebody's getting impatient, but they're holding back all their energy. I mean, everything, emotions. They're just it's just very stingy. Four of Pentacles in reverse is very stingy to me. Could be even, especially with this Emperor in the near future. It's somebody who lacks confidence, so they try to ride roughshod over you. So, and it could be somebody who's very dishonest. If this is a person you're dealing with, others of you, it's a situation. Because you're dropping. It's like dropping things, but I like, it's like regeneration, because there's new things here. You're thinking about it, changing. What you're doing isn't working. You're conflicted about it. Somebody outside of you is impatient and they're holding it in. Maybe they're not saying anything to you. Maybe they're being passive aggressive. That would be a very passive aggressive energy if somebody's impatient like that. Your advice, number 10, the wheel. Some kind of cycle needs to come to an end. Complete the cycle, whatever this is, in the forefront of your mind. Interesting, because in the forefront, okay, you have a card that could indicate travel here in the near future. Forefront of your mind, the Chariot. What's interesting too is the Emperor, who's in reverse in your near future. The Emperor is who's in the Chariot. That's taking control. That's dropping something. It's like, bye, Felicia, I got other shit to do. You know, I don't know a better way to say that. These readings have been great today, I have to tell you. Okay, for some of you, may realize you're in a situation that's simply not fair. Somebody could feel like they're being treated unfairly, and it'll have them in their head. Or you could intuitively know somebody's being dishonest with you, not being fair with you in some way. You know it. Knight of Acorns. Acorns are... Sorry, guys. What's that? Plain fire. Knight of Wands. Okay, it could definitely be an immature, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you feel is just not being fair. But you intuitively know. This is not something that is going to come easy to you, and you're burdened as hell. Again, it could be about travel, but you're over it. And then in the near future, you have a card of travel, and this Emperor in reverse is just, you know, I try not to overuse the word toxic, but it kind of is toxic masculinity. It's somebody who feels they don't have any confidence, whether they feel dismissed, and then they just feel like they could come out of the side of their neck at you. I don't like the Emperor in reverse. And if that's like a situation, that could be a job for some that was a boss, because the Emperor is a boss, they could pop the fuck off, or you could find out they're not being honest with you in some way. The Knight of Wands is wishy-washy. Whether that's you not making a move, but it looks like you're taking control. I'm going to tell you, immature fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in the near future. Feeling like something isn't fair, but coming after. This is a hard one. Nine of Swords in reverse is seeing it after. It did not come easy. And you have the Five of Swords, which is conflict. But you're taking control. I do love that. Healing. It's not going to be without its challenges. So you got two of these Soul Truth cards, and it kept coming out as two. I kept reshuffling and just trying to take one, but clearly you're supposed to get two. So what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? And then it says, can you guys see that? It says, to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our needs, desires, and feelings. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see that. And believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you're an empath, you can still be compassionate towards others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. I have everything I need within me now. It's today's mantra. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. And I do love this because you have this healing card here. Again, your advice. End this cycle, whatever this is. I think you're on the verge of it. You really are. You're dealing with some people, got some immaturity around you. Then you have, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? It says, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. All right, my earth signs. I hope you got something out of this. Oh, I'm sorry. And you have number 33. I'm expanding. That's about collaborating. We have this. Your fear is that something is not going to come together the way you want. Whatever this is for you. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Looks that way to me. Endings, new beginnings. And beautiful. Healing. Fill your cup. Earth signs. All right. Take care. Please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much. Take care. And I'll talk to you soon.